If we had a nickel for every 6-star we'd have, we're about to have 3 nickels, which is 15 cents. And in some states, that'll pay for some sales tax on something that's, oh, I don't know, about $1.23, but don't quote my math. We are about to get our very next 6-star champion. And the champion, of course, that we're going to go with here is our boy Toragi the Frog. Toragi now, oh, come on, Gearhart, get the heck out of this team. We don't want you in here, boss. Toragi is going to be fully booked out, and he is going to be absolutely vibing here. Now Ascension, well, we didn't sacrifice and get him out of here. We're done with him. We're on to the bigger, better, more exciting, hyper thriller, pointier, teethier things. Look at this guy's skills. Okay, let's take a little look-see here. Passive is amazing. S tier passive. We fully booked up Provoke. That actually feels kind of bad. That was an accident. We last booked Bog Blessing. The cool thing is I think the first 2 or 3 books went in here, which was great and very helpful. We actually really want the cooldown badly. 5 turns is way too long, but we do have shield at plus 10%. Shield buff on this champ, heals him, amazing. Yeah, this guy is also bringing us a decreased attack, 60% chance. Wow. And we finally have another 6-star. I feel like we're really behind the curve on this for whatever reason. I guess it's just, just being a baddie sometimes, but holy smokes. Also, we can take the crit damage gloves off. We were just using them on this guy because, well, honestly, I think those look pretty great because honestly, we were using them in a retaliation set. And I finally pulled the retaliation set off because I didn't feel like we were getting the value out of it that I wanted. And we weren't able to get any accuracy going on. And frankly, we're still kind of having some accuracy trouble, right? We're in a defense chest. We'll figure out the build here at some point, but this is basically a build that's going to get us through our dungeons to a moderate level. This was a great accuracy roll here. I guess we can glyph this, but it's kind of just baby glyphs, huh? I guess we'll glyph the defense percent. This is a piece we'll probably keep with us. Now, what are we going to do with Toragi now that we have him at 6-star? Well, we're going to put a couple brews into him. That's fine. Pop him up to level 26, and we're going to get Buko tournament points. And I saved this poll here for the video. Now, already we pulled a Lego book. Fantastic. This Lunar Deck of Fate on the free-to-play has been amazing. And this went straight into Alice, and luckily it went into the A1. We'll go into why that matters here in a little bit. Nice. Okay, perfect. So why do we want it to go into the A1 on Alice? It's because for Clan Boss, we're disabling everything else. We're disabling everything else. So this is going to increase our chance of stripping off the up attack on Clan Boss, which is pretty dang cool, as well as everywhere else that we would use her. The other abilities are great. I mean, really fantastic, but it's a ton of books. I would rather get one ability fully booked out basically and go from there. And in fact, we don't even have her ascended. We don't even have her ascended this far. And I think that's probably where some of our energy is going to need to go because that passive is going to reduce the cooldown on her abilities. It's just a really fly passive. And oh, I thought maybe we got some more. I was going to say Santa points. We got some more points, but we didn't. Any forge unlock with that guy? No. But we've only done our Dwarf Faction Wars for the day. The other one is, Dark Elf Crypt, which is pretty cool. And I'll do this off video, so you guys don't need to be watching it. Toragi is going to continue to be an absolute legend for our clan boss. And we've already put some keys in here. We're doing a casual, oh man, some of these people are actually just dunking. Doing casual 13.7 on a 2 key here. Look at the difference. Holy smokes. Dante Raids actually got Tyrant. He got Yumiko, he picked up Monkey King, he pulled Apothecary, this guy is running 4 legendaries. We have a Godseeker, a Neri, and a Helicath. I mean, some of these pulls are just absolutely insane. At least somebody's making me feel more human here. Oh my goodness, imagine the luck if we got that. When you come down to something like Dragons, which we're able to do stage 15 here, and we'll run it on a super raid here, so we get to play it through as we talk it through. Toragi is because we're using that Ally Protect everywhere, and we're using the attack down everywhere, and we really want that passive to trigger for the poison. That's going to be better once we get all of our levels here. I mean, go figure, right? So I'm sure I'm sounding like a genius right now. It's going to be better, guys, when he gets levels. Well, yeah, it's true. I mean, he's level 26, right? He has just less stats than before. But now, eventually, he's going to have more because we're going to keep running him absolutely everywhere. The other cool thing with leveling him up and why it matters here is that his heal is based on max HP. Our gear, still pretty suspect, although there's a way that's going to change, and I'll get to that in a little bit, which is, I think it should be pretty cool. Our gear is pretty suspect, so our easiest way is actually to get this guy to have more raw HP. If we can't roll HP percent with defense percent on like our equipment, well, we as sure as heck can actually get this guy in some better base stats by taking him to 6 stars. And here, yeah, I mean, he's going to get beat on because he provoked, and he just doesn't have the right kit right now as far as being survivable. But hey, he's putting poisons out there. Talk about a never say die attitude. Gets his reflect up care, gets his 13k, and he is going to be an absolute legend for grinding us through. And this is now our 3rd 6-star. So we have 2 DPS picks, and then we've got our Toragi. And I think, yeah, probably Tagore is going to be the last one. I mean, this guy's great unless we pull another epic. I had like 6 or 7 ancient shards here, and I went ahead and pulled those through. Terrible, but we needed the food. And we're basically out of mysteries getting here. So this is where having an ally protect is really great. Having reflect is really great. Having attack down on his A1. And this would be even better if we weren't on Bog Blessing as the very last one to be booked. Well, we are. That's our reality. Alice with a triple hit there. We're going to proc a Brimstone. So no matter what, after this guy goes, we don't have any buffs up. That was kind of weird, right? Wait, so we all took damage and then everyone's stun purged. How did the stun purge on everyone so fast? Maybe the turns just cycled? I wonder what that'll look like on the recording, because now I'm curious. But we had reflect up for it. So we reflected buco damage, Alice on the triple hit game, which is amazing. And I think actually, we'll have to see if it plays out. I think on this team comp, I might have the rest of her abilities disabled, so we're only triple hitting. Yeah, that absolutely looks like what's going on. We land our first attack down. Honestly, I'm still thrilled with this. This is like a great 100% style run. And at that point, I can't complain. We get a shield up, decrease attack. We're going to survive. Yeah, okay. It's just skipping along there. Get another Brimstone. So this run looks like we should be pretty solid here. Now, I would love to see Toragi with a little more HP and or a little bit more lucky on the attack down, because that was not very lucky. And boom. All right. Oh, an epic piece. I mean, accuracy, resistance, and crit rate. You know what? That works for me. I don't think we can push past where that is right now, if I'm being real with you. I don't think we're going to be able to push that much further. We're going to need some more survivability. Okay, so we rolled resistance. That hurts. Pain. Why, dude? Why are we doing this? Think of this piece. We got our 3-star pieces from our Arbiter missions. Why are we rolling so much? Actually, Garbo, I had all my extra Doom Tower pieces I rolled already. And I just rolled resistance, like 3 of them in a row. I mean, it's just terrible at this point for an account. Look at where we're going on missions here. We have taken some of our YouTube comment advice actually and blitzed forward on the missions. And today we had a 500 energy that came through on our daily login, and we were able to stack that up with a bunch of rewards that came through, including getting some absolutely trash tier relentless 3-star gear, some of which you just saw. Absolutely terrible. But we're really close to actually getting 300 gems, which would be great. And at some point, I feel like we need to be using gems for a little bit of energy, but maybe I'm just getting antsy. You know, I see people making crazy progress and I'm like, oh man, I'm such a slowpoke here. And I think definitely I must not be being as efficient as some other people are here in the game. I think that must actually be a fact. Where that inefficiency is happening, I don't know. I feel like I'm using my daily energy. I feel like I'm completing the basic things every day. I haven't, oh, that guy. Smack. Is this guy in the challenge actually? Resync? No, but he's got the right champions for it. Got the right champions. Yeah, these teams starting to get kind of hard to hit. Oh, and the speed aura. Come on, man. Well, let's hit him anyway. Let's just hit him anyway. I'll wipe the glasses off so I don't have to see it if the pain happens here. Okay, yep. So there's a lot of okay. Oh, we might nuke this still. Yep. That's just a big shout out to Alice, man. Alice is kicking butt. The monkey teams are quite hard to deal with. Oh, we get wiped here. Yeah, that's a nice speed tune. Oh, Tagore didn't. What? Okay, I need to fix Ugo so he always does drop defense. Wow, yeah. I mean, Alice just hits so hard. She just slaps. That hero is amazing. Now, not as good probably in PvE, maybe as like Rathalos or some of the previous years that we maybe have all seen, but holy smoke, she is a legend as far as this goes. But yes, anyway, missions. we couldn't quite speedrun this on video. We need 6 more kills. The 500,000 damage it's actually wild how late this is. Like, you've already done a bunch of arena challenges. You've already gotten a bunch of level 12 gear. 500,000 damage. We're going to nail that. No problem. This is fine. This is 4-star gear. It can't really help us. This is where that should be pretty easy. This is easy. But the problem is we're running into, so what do we do with the rare books? Like this is Spider 1. Like, with all these wins in Classic Arena, you're not even in Bronze 2. You would be out of Classic Arena Bronze level by the time you actually completed the missions here that we already did, which is crazy. I don't understand that at all. So this is the holdup here. It looks like everything else we can actually push on through, and we're gonna get one more epic book. And that epic book is gonna get fed to our Toragi friend, and it's gonna take us down to 4 turns. And then we're gonna get one more book, and it's gonna take us to 3 turns. And now we're on Sesame Street. 1. 2. To Gore, if you see this little red dot on this guy, my friend has a blessing. I can't remember if he had a blessing. The last one, we have cruelty on him, of course. And also Petrophia as level 50. I was going to speedrun her to 60. I'm not sure what I'm going to do now. I think I maybe still do. I like her in Clan Boss. I like her with the poisons as well. I wish it wasn't, one of these is a 2.5%. Yeah, no, it's not. I thought one of these was a baby poison, but actually this is not a baby poison. So absolutely ignore what I just said. The champ is still immensely strong, wide-headed, good eyebrows, you know, right here. You know, a bit of a looker, to people that are into the rock type of look, you know. Maybe you also like Dwayne Johnson. Doom Tower is going to be next up for us here, even after the recording's done, because I want to be pushing this forward. And yeah, the gear that we're going to be getting, hopefully, is absolutely what's going to be carrying us forward. And I mentioned way back at the beginning that there's another plan in place for getting better gear. That plan is hitting level 45, which is a bit weird. And also, wow, we've got unkillable, block debuffs, speed up, crit damage. And yeah, Alice just doesn't care. No, she doesn't care. She's just going to use her A1. Let's make sure she A1s here again. And she removes it. I mean, that's just incredible. Like, the ability for her A1 to strip buffs is so useful in this. But when we hit level 45, we're going to get access to a different tier of market. That's basically how it works, which is very strange. It's very odd, but it could be really nice for the account. And I think we're going to be kind of close, right? We had about 100 energy left. Nice. Some easy charms. Love to see it. This boss, I don't know who it is still, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to kill him, but gosh darn it, we're going to find out. The dungeon progress is exactly the same. We don't have anything too crazy going on in here. In fact, now that I think about that, maybe some of our energy should be going to Magic Keep so that we can go ahead and ascend Alice. Though I don't think the passive is super helpful for how we're using her currently. We are able now to do a 100% run on Spider 10. I don't think we'll burn the energy on it right now, but we have that ability and we have been utilizing it, which is kind of cool. And I'll show you how that's been affecting a little bit of our gear situation. It's not good, but it's not terrible. I think with actually this one that Kale is in right now, this is a new amulet. The pinpoint, no. And then we got a Lizardman banner, accuracy. I don't think we have any Lizardman at all. Sacred Order. Yeah, I mean, this Ogre Tribes banner, I think, is from the beginning. And it's not a great banner, if we're being honest, but it's not terrible. We just don't have anybody that could wear it. A few pieces like the Sylvan Watcher amulet. Actually, these are probably just direct sells because I don't think we have anything. I think we have any champs that can utilize them. Same with our Slayer set, right? And the gear here is from doing the challenges. So for the guys that had done some of the Arbiter mission push, this is them. I did see, actually, I just saw the thumbnail, but the HellHades looks like he's pushing forward with the Arbiter as well, or Arbiter missions. And it kind of made me think, right, because some of the commenters were talking about it too. I'm not understanding the value in going that far. And I think, I mean, a couple people chimed in on that and maybe didn't disagree with that even, but the challenge is going to go 90 days. The amount of effort that needs to be put into Arena to get a tier 10, what do they call it? It's not a perk, whatever, you know what I'm talking about, the levels 1 through 10, and it gives you boosts, and, you know, for certain factions basically, or certain affinities, excuse me. I think that is not maybe impossible to do, but the amount of arena focus and actually energy being pushed into arena specific champions, as you know, booking, etc., it would be pretty high. And that doesn't sit great with me, but maybe there's bigger brains at play here than mine. I would absolutely believe that. I am in favor, and I followed the advice from the comments of, hey, push it up a little bit though, like get some progress on it. And so today, right when I got my login, that's what I decided to do with it. And all said and done, I don't regret that one bit. I think that was great. We're gonna get the 300 gems. Those we might start turning into a little bit of energy, like nothing crazy here, but just like a little bit might be nice. Nice revive by Sabbatha. Nice, yeah, 100K. It is so satisfying, hopefully for you guys too, to see Doom Tower progress. Like, we're gonna get some free energy. We just literally got free energy coming up here. And free energy with, you know, free power, we could say, like, hey, we're gonna get some levels, we're gonna be vibing. And we're gonna get level 45. And with level 45, we can start to hopefully please get some good gear in the market. And I genuinely think that that's gonna be a game changer for us. Like the marketplace gear combined with running legendaries on the account or running a legendary on the account, I think it's just gonna be a power play. Alice is in an accuracy chest still because it has 19%, 18% crit rate. And we just can't get enough crit rate on that lady. So if we could just buy something that had crit rate or the chance to roll crit rate, we would absolutely be in a better spot because legendaries just carry these accounts. It seems like, I mean, was it brought raids with 4? I mean, that is absolutely absurd, but the legendaries are carrying it for me here with Alice. I mean, she's just an absolute legend. She's punching in some of the highest damage on everything we do. She's got Brimstone, which is incredible. And we're going to be able to get on our Alice chase. We are going to be able to get in a couple more days. Let's see. So 2 more days. The Split Soul number 3, which is going to increase our Brimstone chance, and Brimstone on a Lego is insane. I mean, legendaries bring so much. And if you want to start your account with a legendary, kind of like I did right here, but with a DPS legendary, triple hitter and weekend, hit up Grotto Foxhunter. This guy's going to be in the link in the description. You don't have to do anything. You just install with the link, start up your account, complete the tutorial, and bingo bango, you're starting with a legendary. You can start your own free-to-play journey or pay-to-win journey, whatever you want to do on it. But hit up the link in the description, and not only this guy, but you do get free epics as well. And those guys are going to power charge both your dungeons and your clan boss, which is kind of what we're trying to do here with Alice. She's not the most natural segue from like a account perspective. Like, yeah, if we had somebody who's a little bit better in clan boss, that would be great. We have what we have. And I'm really grateful that we have a Lego to start, but look at this gear. I've got her in an accuracy chest with crit rate. I mean, this is not good. This is just not pleasant, actually. And we don't have better options for the crit rate, and we're still at 90%. I think I've shown this 3 videos in a row now. These are our options. This is it. These are them. This is attack percent. It has no crit rate. We lose 19% crit rate. We can't even make this up in the gloves. So I've run the optimizer on this several times and found that the case that what she's in right now is just the best bet right now. It is what it is. But she is going to be just a carry on the account the whole time. And then this marketplace is finally going to be where we turn it around. Now, of course, these are not great gear here, whatever, but we're level 44 still. We're going to hit 45 and we'll definitely be unlocking these spots if we get a chance. And as soon we will hit that sweet 45 and some good gear. I hope that's what 2 of my friends are saying. We need that to be true really bad. Tune into the next video, guys. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this one. This has been a Casual Samuel video on the Free to Play Challenge 2025. Enjoy.